Это стайл любимый, жжу себе 2 колбасы, 150 ударов тут, пацаны спротив как жгут. Hello Blazers, no fuck is there, how guys doing today? Welcome to a brand new video. Today's video guys, we are going to be doing something very special. Now, today I was thinking what video I could make and decide why not make a Hardbass tutorial, or as Russians would say, Hardbass. Sorry guys, just couldn't handle myself there. If Hardbass starts playing, I immediately need to dance. Because it's those slap genes inside of me that make me move. But yeah guys, you probably have heard of what Hardbass is. It's basically a Russian music genre, which is practically the Russian version of hardstyle or gabber. It's usually very simple beats that are very high energetic, high BPM, and as well are accompanied by absolutely ridiculous lyrics in Russian. Это школа колбасы, веселее, пацаны. But yeah guys, you know it's pretty fucking obvious that I am Russian and I am also an aspiring producer. I have been trying to make trap beats for the past few months. Sometimes it turns out pretty alright. Она хочет мне сосать, ведь я выгляжу как лепс. 2 кольца, 2 перста, я ей дам горячий секс. Why don't I make an Hardbass tutorial for those of you guys out there who want to make super dank tracks to move dance floors all around Russia, okay? Now, first thing we need to do before we start making Hardbass is to be dressed for the occasion. Now, as you guys might have noticed, I don't really have any pants on right now. I really hope this video does not get demonetized, but actually this is a pretty Russian look because actually a very vast majority of Russians don't wear much clothing inside. Most of them don't wear pants or socks or shit like that. And of course we don't wear shoes inside, not like you retarded Americans out there. But of course guys, if you want to get dressed for the occasion, we gotta get this. This is an absolute essential. If you don't own a pair of Adidas track pants, don't even get into producing Hardbass, it's just not going to work. So now let's just get into these and flex on this niggas for a little bit. Check this out. Unfortunately, I do not have the full package. I don't have actually the Adidas jacket, so it's not a full tracksuit. And as well, I'm wearing a NWA t-shirt, which is not really fitting, but we're just gonna ignore that for now. So first things first that we need to do when it comes to making a Hardbass beat is that we need to set our tempo to 150 or 160. You can go with 150 because in the song, the famous раз-раз-раз это Hardbass, it says 150 ударов тут, пацаны спротив как жгут. But we're gonna go for 160 because I like a lot of kick. I like to run away from gopniks that are about to break my nose. At the speed of 160 BPM. You know, I just really feel confident right now into going into making this beat because I've got the life experience of living in Russia. You know, all these bitch asses, you know, like life of Boris, hasn't lived in Russia one day of his life. This is the real nigga right here who doesn't have to do a funny accent to sound Russian because I'm Russian to the fucking core. And don't you try to test my Russian, bitch. Alright, so the initial sample that we need for this is a donk. Not something I usually use because I'm a trap influenced. I'm a trap influenced producer, but just hear this out, it's pretty sick. So let's just get a simple pattern and let's try this one out. So let's go into piano roll and just kind of spat that shit. I don't know about you, but that sounds fucking amazing already. Like, the track is already fucking finished, to be honest with you guys. Now, when it comes to making the sounds that are like kicks and claps and shit, we're just gonna use the standard sounds because a lot of like Hardbass producers, it's like easy to make tracks. They don't really give a shit about using custom sounds. So let's just put the kick that FL Studio gives us. Like, why the fuck not? I guess let's also put a clap. Snares are gay, they're for trap sounding niggas, so let's put a clap. Mama bitch you your mess, ayy, kicking my pants, ayy, my bitch love me no more, ayy, she kick me on my bro, ayy, that bitch don't wanna be friends, ayy, I give a dick she got mad, ayy. Let's just duplicate this pattern for now and remove all kinds of, and really just remove all the shit from it, and let's hear how this sounds. This song structure is pretty boring, guys, so I'm gonna improve this and tune in 5 minutes later. Okay, I've been grinding on this beat, mastered on that beat, I've been grinding on it for a little bit, and this is what I've come up with so far. I've also added this little thing which is like a reverse donk sample, which actually you notice a lot of Hardbass tracks use. Sounds a little bit like this. Kinda spices shit up a little bit, because we need this to be extra spicy to get the gopniks moving. Actually, I think I have an idea. Let's copy this pattern and add it like a higher note on the next piece we have here. I mean, it sounds kinda shit to be completely honest with you guys, but I mean, this is a Hardbass track after all, and in like the fucking rural areas of Russia, where the speakers are absolutely dog shit. You know, imagine like a Russian village with shitty ass roads, destroyed roads, just absolutely barren, okay? With houses that are barely standing at this point, that are crumbling. Imagine that shit. And then you just have dudes jumping in tracksuits to the song. I mean, the speakers are gonna be so shit that they're not gonna notice that. Sounds a little bit strange, and I mean, the beat keeps it going, so it's good enough in my opinion. It will do, okay? This is not a trap beat after all, because as you guys know, trap beats is the most difficult type of music you can make, okay? Who actually gives a shit about, you know, learning how to play instruments, play guitar, play the piano? No, just put in random notes into FL Studio, hoping that it sounds good. This is how we fucking do it. Actually, one thing I forgot is actually that we need to add a bass. This has no bass. How could I forget that shit? It's ridiculous. I guess we have to go with a trap bass, because trap sounds is like the only shit I have. So we're gonna get into the bass. We're gonna look at the pitch region, G2, put that shit in here. I don't know how this works or what any of this means, because actually I don't know music theory for shit, but this is how the majority of trap producers do this. And now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go into the notes that we have for the donk that we have, and we're just gonna copy that into the bass, and hopefully it doesn't sound abysmal. Yeah, it does sound kinda shit. I mean, what is this Mickey Mouse bullshit I'm hearing before my very eyes? I guess we're just gonna drop it down. Now that's good. I mean, at this point it can even sound like trap. Just listen to that. God's plan. God's plan. Sounds like Drake at this point. I guess Drake is a Hardbass enthusiast or some shit, because that bass. Drake is a Hardbass artist, guys. We've got it figured out. Okay, guys. Actually, I think our track is pretty much done. I want you guys to have a listen to it, and I will have a great dance to it. And as well at the end, I also have a surprise that I will add later. Эй, раз, это Hardbass. Все в спортивках Adidas, все на Nike пацаны. Слушаю Hardbass басы. Это стайл любимые, жив себе в ритме колбасы. 150 ударов тут, пацаны в спортивках ждут. Это школа колбасы, ребятки. Это школа Hardbass, пацаны. Я, эшкера. Раз, это Hardbass. Все в спортивках Adidas, все на Nike пацаны. Слушаю Hardbass басы. Это стайл любимые, жив себе в ритме колбасы. 150 ударов тут, пацаны в спортивках ждут. Раз, это Hardbass. Все в спортивках Adidas, все на Nike пацаны. Слушаю Hardbass басы. Это стайл любимые, жив себе в ритме колбасы. 150 ударов тут, пацаны в спортивках ждут. Это школа колбасы, ребятки. Okay, now check this out. Check this out. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, Hardbass trap, anybody. Now that's the next level of audio quality music production, guys. Nobody has ever done that before on YouTube. Hardbass trap, This is fucking genius, in my opinion. But yeah, guys, hopefully you did enjoy today's video. Hopefully I did not rape your ears too much. Hopefully you can still hear after that abomination I just put you through. In my opinion, though, I don't actually know how this is going to sound on editing because I'm in my headphones and the sound is a bit different, so it might sound abysmal. However, regardless, guys, if you did enjoy today's video, if you did find it helpful in your Hardbass needs, I hope you guys were going to smash the motherfucking like, and that will let me know that you want more videos like this. And until the next time, guys, keep on wearing your Adidas tracksuit pants, keep on dancing to Hardbass, keep being a cheeky-breaky lad, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.